Hello all, I'm Nevaeh. I'm the president of Student Equity Council, and we're here offering another opportunity for you to stop, to pause, and to unjudge. You see, it takes time to unlearn our often instinctual tendencies to judge others. So we invite you to sit back, pause, and listen, because equality should have no boundaries.
You know, there in Western society, like you have the bar crawl. Actually, during Ramadan, you can do an iftar crawl because there is an iftar happening every night at a community center, at a masjid, at someone's home.
The Islamic holy month of Ramadan begins on May 6th this year, and once again, I find that many of my non-Muslim friends and colleagues still don't really know what it is. So I sat down with Anika Nawabi, Executive Director of the Muslim Community Network, to discuss the basics of Ramadan and its significance to Muslims around the world. We also addressed some common misconceptions, like how many people misunderstand the rules around fasting.
Fasting works as such that we do eat, it's just that we eat at certain times of the day. We eat a morning suhoor, breakfast, before the sun rises. And this is the meal that is supposed to help us go along the entire day until the sun sets.
And is every Muslim required to fast for all 30 days, no matter what?
No, actually the rules around it is very lenient. It's only if you're able to do it, you should do it. However, if you aren't able to do it, you can either donate to charity. The elderly usually, because they have health issues, they don't have to fast if they cannot fast.
That leniency extends far beyond just the sick and elderly. Women who are pregnant or breastfeeding, people who are traveling, and young children are all exempt from fasting. And while fasting is a key part of Ramadan, there is much more to the holy month. Muslims believe that it was during this month that God revealed the first verses of the Holy Quran to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Ramadan is a time of spiritual and physical discipline. Fasting is just one part of that.
Muslims fast to really, again, deepen our empathy for human beings, because that connection is what helps us in connecting to God.
Right. And personally for me, I find that it's a time of self-reflection too. Like, you know, it's the one month of the year where I just like look back at my year, and I tried within that month to, for example, donate more than I normally do, or volunteer my time more than I normally do.
For Muslims, Ramadan is a month of sacrifice, self-reflection, and service. So what are some things non-Muslims can do to be supportive of their Muslim friends and colleagues during this month?
One of the things is to just be a little bit sensitive of putting food and eating in front of a Muslim, I would say, is something to be sensitive about. And also, I want to drive this message that Ramadan is really a very communal time. It's our time for not only individual introspection, but also to give to our communities and the neighborhoods that we live around. So definitely try to find an activity to do together with your Muslim friends during this month and celebrate it. It's a celebration.